The land was bigger, so we cut it from inside, and you can see on the radar the right shape of the mountain. The entire side of that hill went into the water, like Atlantis itself.
It looks tall enough.
It's 25 knots. It's on the beam and it started raining right now. Perfect.
Good morning, everyone. So yesterday ends up being a really nice sail. We sailed for about 20 nautical miles. We arrived here in this small bay just before the entrance to the, I don't know how to call it. I don't know if it's a river, a really deep bay, or a channel. Anyhow, we are just on the entrance of it. And today we are gonna be going, we are not gonna stop in Patras. The public pier, it sucks, and an horde of youngsters will jump on your boat at night drunk, so no. And we are gonna go under the famous bridge that I just realized that you need to call them and give them your air draft, and they will tell you under which of the boats go through. We are not in a hurry to get anywhere, but there's going to be a nasty wind inside the bay, channel, or river Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So my plan is to get as inside that place as possible and then cross to the other side sometime Wednesday or no, Thursday or Friday.
The mystery of why blood is becoming red, we don't know.
So a great example why navigating by instruments is kind of difficult. As you can see in avionics here, where are you guys? There. The land ends and we can go through there. On Furuno map, sea map, the land was bigger, so we cut it from inside, and you can see on the radar the right shape of the mountain. So apparently, since the sea map was done, the entire side of that hill went into the water, like Atlantis itself. Imagine being here at night, and which of the two would you believe? So, quick update. We are 10 miles out from the Rio Bridge in after Patras. We are still motor sailing. We have 15 knots of wind on the back, but it is not enough to actually move us to the speed that we need in order to get to the island before tonight. So we are still motor sailing at about 6 knots. I only kept the main up. The main is giving me 2 knots, and the engine is giving me the other 4. And yeah, we need to get there because tomorrow there's going to be a nasty wind from east, and the only place that we can take some cover is that island. So we need to get there, and I want to get there during daylight. In the meantime, I can show you the bridge from afar. There it is. That's Patras. That's the bridge.
Rion traffic. Here's sailing vessel Goat.
Sailing vessel Goat, this is Rio traffic. Good afternoon again, sir. Over.
Yes, as requested, we are 1 mile out of crossing the bridge. I just wanted to know if it's okay for us to pass.
Understood, sir. You're about 1 nautical mile before the bridge. You have permission to proceed to the south navigation channel, keeping 1 pylon on your starboard side, 3 pylons on your port side. Over.
That's received. Over and out.
Please stand by on channel 14 for the next 5 nautical miles after the bridge. Thank you very much for your cooperation and have a nice trip.
We are okay to cross. So, I think we're just gonna go and do it. We are about a nautical mile. We need to stay on the channel on 14 on the radio 5 miles after crossing the channel. I imagine crossing the bridge. So imagine they need you to know or whatever, if they need to reach to you or whatever. So we are completely motoring at the moment. The wind actually completely died on us. There was really bad weather coming from the other side. I don't know if you guys can see. No, let me see if I can show you. It's like really bad weather coming from the other side, which is funny because on the Patras side it's absolutely sunny. So, but yeah, we lost completely the wind, and now we are just gonna go through it and see. Hopefully, it's gonna be nice. Okay, here we are, crossing under the bridge. It looks tall enough. Irrigación.
That was pretty cool. And I could hear
The traffic guy saying to the ferry, like, you need to leave this guy pass. So right now we have priority over the ferry boat. But yeah, no, hey, that was pretty cool. Let me show it to you guys. Just did that one. One of those things. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Hi guys, here is the wind is coming up, and I can show you. Can you guess how much knots of wind there are right now from the bird of Max?
From again for Big Fudge?
You have to guess from the angulation of the bird. You see? It's 25 knots. It's on the beam and it started raining right now. Perfect. No, it's nice. We're almost there. We're almost at destination for this night. On a nice bay. What's the name of the island? Tribeca?
Not Tribeca, but something like that.
Tribeca, something like that. And we will stay there for a couple of days.
Ci vedo più dalla fame. Comunque quando vuoi, perché siamo praticamente arrivati. Ne hai ancora da tirare. Ok. Hey, we did it. We are just rounding the island. We will anchor there for the night. We got it's really weird. The wind will come from 3 different angles depending of where you were, and it continues shifting between the angles. Luckily, it never went from the bow, so it was always like, you know, on the side, on the beam, broad reaching or broad beam, whatever it is called in English. But it was good. It went up to 25, but we saw it coming. We reduced the sails every time that we needed to reduce. We didn't have any problems. We didn't have too much heeling. We kept a 6.5 knots average, really good. We saw a spike to 8.2. Again, good. The boat is handling really well. The autopilot is handling really well. I'm always a little bit concerned about the furling main,
because you know it can stuck or something like that. So, but it actually worked really well. Yeah, we are here.
The perfect ending of this day.